between magic and dreams. Hidden Chapters. Cromies. Chapter 5. A frigid breeze flows through the clearing. In a clearing beneath the great winter sky, in a patch of woods, two Cromies come to terms with their new reality. Now, at least for the moment, they have to let go of what was familiar if they are to survive in the here and now. With a single finger pressed against his lips, Thatch peers down at the smoldering face of his associate and points past the netted folly. Fleck is relieved to see he hasn't been abandoned, but the pain from the electric shock makes it difficult to smile. He's still on his back from being jolted away from the net. He lets his head roll to the side to see what Thatch is pointing at. Through the smoke rolling from his face, Fleck spies the two humans from before. He could have sworn he saw them vanish. Pulling his arms and legs closer to his body, Fleck tries to make himself look even smaller.
You came back for me. Even with those two nearby. Why?
Thatch doesn't answer right away, but shoves a clump of cold, muddy grass onto Fleck's face. He wriggles and kicks while his protests are muffled by the crumpled plant matter. The grass darkens and flakes away in the wind. The smoke is cleared from his face as it's begun healing.
Need to protect Forest Heart. But human has heart.
Thatch says, trying to hide his frustration.
Not sure how I get it. So you're here because you need me then? Well, I need your help first.
Fleck gets to his feet and stumbles toward the netted folly. The damage to his face slowly healing as he goes.
Help me free the others.
After a few seconds, he looks back to see if Thatch is following. He isn't.
What are you waiting for? No, Fleck. If whole folly not break down net, two Cromies not lifted.
Fleck shakes the numbness from his arms and turns to face the trapped and slumbering mass of Cromies.
We all the folly we have. You're wrong, Thatch.
He walks over and stares up at the towering mound of sleeping Cromies.
This is all we have.
Without another word, Thatch starts walking towards the humans. Fleck turns to watch.
Do you have a plan, Thatch?
He whispers loudly, hoping not to draw the attention of the humans. They appear to be having their own conversation.
Not yet,
he replies, striding ever forward.
Maybe this all because of New Guardian. Maybe if I get Heart back, Orange Sky Grove will return. I try. It up to me now.
Fleck continues to watch as Thatch makes his approach. He isn't sneaking or skulking, but marching directly towards them.
What is this foolhardy Moquat trying to do? Get himself killed?
Fleck thinks.
One thing's for sure. The folly can't bring back the grove. Even if I could free them, our home is gone. We'd have to venture into this horrible-smelling place to find a new one. As territorial as we were about our grove, I'm sure other follies would have the same mindset. What if we could get the grove back?
A spark of optimism inspires Fleck to rush over to join Thatch and tap at his shoulder.
No time to lose, Fleck. Must act. Yes, Thatch. I know. But what if they can't see you? Smell magic on them. Most magic users know we have job to do. Know not to interfere. Consequences dire. That's when we were with the folly,
Fleck points out.
Now it's just us.
Thatch stops in his tracks.
Us? You? With me?
He asks cautiously. Though he sees Fleck as a great co-worker, he doesn't see him as a cooperative travel companion.
If you honestly think the Heart can bring back Orange Sky, then yes. The question is still, how? Not sure, but have to try.
They both look to the humans and realize they're as close as they want to get. They tower over the Cromies like titans.
I suppose if we're doing this, we'll have to get their attention.
They both start yelling loudly at the two humans. One of them has a frightful appearance. His skin is charred and features distorted. This person is tall and intimidating. He looks at them with an air of disgust and says something to the other human. He looks normal enough, but the Cromies know very well that looks can be deceiving. Before they could plead their case, the shorter of the two went into fits. He began stomping and snarling at them. Fleck and Thatch run off towards the edge of the clearing, screaming in terror. Once they reached the safety of the bushes, they stopped to catch their breath.
Quah!
Fleck starts, still grasping for air.
What's that guy's problem?
Thatch pounds his fist into his open palm.
We ran,
he says in disappointment.
He was going to eat us or something. We had to. No more running, Fleck.
The power of the forest heart pulls at him.
Not know how we get the heart, but we will. Okay,
Fleck sighs.
For the grove.